Hello, everybody. This is Kyle Ott of Draftradio. Joining me in the booth, Joe Gonzalez.
Hey.
My cousin and a phenomenal legacy player and an all-around nice guy. And we are waiting for this Cons of Tarkir draft to kick off, and hopefully it will because you're watching right now.
Science.
Aperture science.
We do what we must because we can. I'm a singer.
Yay! Oh, nothing makes me happier with thinking about your corpse.
Aura of Dominion. 2 blue, enchant creature. Tap an untapped creature you control. Untap, unchain.
We've got a stack full of commons, a pocket full of shells, and just infinite amount of disdain for the world.
Squelch.
And by that I mean it's New Year's Eve, and we're sitting here playing Magic with you guys. Hopefully it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Really looking forward to this. Excited because Joe is on the show for the first time, which makes me really happy because Joe is visiting. He's just now getting into draft, which is fantastic because obviously, as those of you who watch the show know, we love draft.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might just be time to kick this bad boy off.
Yeah, I'm thinking Lava Spike seems good.
Yeah, Lava Spike's solid.
It's a card when you need 20.
All right, we're just doing this here, and we're going in.
All right.
People don't like it, or I'm sorry. This pack is insane. There is a Jeskai Charm, which is not the best card in the pack. The two best cards in the pack are Dragon Style Twins.
Yep.
And
we got an 8?
That would be the draft bot.
Oh.
We are starting this with one draft bot.
Ta-da.
Because we try to use you guys and your beautiful bodies to help us finish this out. But I think the pick is between Dragon Style Twins.
Yep.
The Mystic Monastery. And the Heart Piercer.
Yep.
And I'm inclined... I don't know which one to take. So Mystic Monastery is good because it's always good in this format. I feel like to hedge your bets with mana.
Yep.
But Mardu Heart Piercer is straight up one of the best cards.
Yeah, it's really solid.
And Dragon Style Twins is straight up one of the best rares.
Yep.
Because
Double red is a slight consideration, but
yes.
I mean it's just so good.
It is a slight consideration. I think we just take the bomb rare here.
Yeah.
And know that we're probably going to have to compete with other red drafters down the line.
Yep. On pack 2, anyway.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. This pack's great, though. I mean, Opulent Palace is awesome.
Yep.
That was the other thing with taking Mystic Monastery. We could have just gone Gold Land, Tri-Land, and then gone 5 color.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I don't mind that so much. Mystic of the Hidden Way is great, though. Certainly goes in the Jeskai build. So here's what I'm thinking. We can take the Pine Walker, or take Mystic, and either go Jeskai or Teamer. I mean, we can still go Jeskai or Teamer either way if we take Mystic.
That gives us more options.
Yeah, there's also the consideration of Bringlow.
Yep.
Which I don't like as much as I like Mystic or Pine Walker. I actually think Mystic's probably the best card. Yeah. You with me on that one?
Yep.
It's either Mystic or Tri-Land.
Right.
And I think Mystic's fine.
Yeah.
There's Howl of the Horde.
Oh, yeah.
Great card that it is. This sucks because the only blue cards in the pack are Set Adrift, which I don't like at all. Scaldkin, which is I only like a mediocre amount, and Cancel, which I don't like at all.
Yeah. Anything in red? Bloodfire Mentor.
Bloodfire Mentor is fine if you're in the more of the control-y deck.
Yeah.
Do we want to be the more control-y deck, though?
What else do we take?
There's a Smite the Monstrous, I guess we could take. There's a Scaldkin to keep us on color. I mean, if we take Bloodfire Mentor for signaling purposes, then people realize that red is just not coming for them.
Right, but maybe they get out of it.
Right, but if there's no other red coming for us...
Yeah, then we maybe...
this is tough. I don't mind Bloodfire Mentor so much for the more control-y, both Jeskai and Teamer builds. Or Scaldkin to help keep us. I'm fine going Bloodfire Mentor.
Big butts are good.
Yeah, and seeing how it all pans out. That's a super late Abzan Falconer, though.
Yeah.
I think we take the Falconer.
Yep.
Because we can still go Mardu. You know what I mean?
Right.
We can take the red card and go Mardu.
Yeah.
Like the next best card in the pack is probably Force Away or one of the split lands. But
We're in Jeskai right now.
Yeah, that's a really light Falconer, and one that I'm not going to let pass me by.
Yeah.
Leaping Master's great too. So.
Yeah.
I mean, Soul Dust Scavenger's great as well, but like Leaping Master's fantastic.
We have a split land.
Yeah.
Leaping
Master's fantastic, and it keeps us in Mardu too if we really want to be in Mardu.
Right.
There's enough Force Away we could take, or Jeskai Student. I'm not taking Bloodfire Expert. I gotta say, Bloodfire Expert's not a good card. Force Away is fine. Falconer is not an obvious conclusion. I'm okay taking Force Away. Or we could take this Tranquil Cove if we really want to be in Jeskai. Although I'm not sure if we are in Jeskai.
Right.
And Black keeps getting past us. Like Throttles and stuff keep getting past us. I almost want to take Student and just see what happens.
Yeah.
And Student's a great 2-drop too. Like Blue's fun. Like the Crippling Chill is great. It's either Crippling Chill or Bring Low.
Right.
I'm actually fine taking Bring Low here.
Yeah. Weapon Master seems
very good.
Like a card.
Weapon Master seems very good. I'm okay with Weapon Master.
Yeah, good.
The other one I think would be Sandbar. Canyon Lurkers is great. Canyon Lurkers has surprised me by how good of a morph it is, actually.
Really?
Yeah, because a lot of times like they'll block with their 0-5.
Yeah.
And then you'll surprise them. Or like they'll block with like their I'm trying to think of other cards that like they just think that they've got. Like Bellowing Saddle Brute. Like everyone's like, yeah, I'll block with Bellowing Saddle Brute, and they think that they've got you.
Yeah,
and they just don't. Yeah, especially because it's only 4 mana.
Yeah.
That Bring Low wheel too. So that tells me that Red's doing pretty well for itself. I'm gonna take the Jeskai Student as well.
Yep. 2 drops. That block morphs.
Yeah. Again, what we're doing here, folks, is we're attempting to keep ourselves open. So like we've passed a lot of good black cards, but we had a lot of good black cards getting passed to us. So if Mardu turns out to be a consideration later on in the draft, I want to make sure that we have our resources open. I'm fine taking War Behemoth here.
Yeah.
Over Rite of the Serpent. I'm just letting it ride. I think at this point we're very safely either Mardu or Jeskai.
Yeah.
So.
I'm liking how the Jeskai is looking.
Yeah, the Jeskai's looking good. Although realistically we've got what? A Freet and the Mystic. Okay, now we have Swiftwater Cliffs to help us get to Jeskai. And Disdainful Stroke for the sideboard.
Yeah.
So
sideboard tech.
Yeah, going into a pack with like 12 playables seems pretty good.
Yeah.
Going into pack 2 and 12 playables in a split land seems decent.
Yeah.
That seems very strong.
Average.
Yeah. I'm okay with that.
Who's holding up?
Zorkmead's taking his time. That's okay. Yeah, I like that we're staying right, and also too, like if we do wind up in Mardu, I'm okay running Swiftwater Cliffs anyway and splashing for Weapon Master or for Mystic.
Yeah,
like I'm fine with that. Like if we need ways to break through a board stall, that's absolutely fine.
Yep. Is that a Scion?
Oh my God, this pack is insane! What the heck? There's a Wind Scout, there's a Mistfire Weaver, there's a Scion, there's a Mystic of the Hidden Way. Wow. Jesus, there's also a Horde Chief. So we just take this whole pack and then put it in the deck, and then we never ever look back. Oh wow. Okay, I think we can roll Horde Chief out.
Yep.
As much as I want this Tri-Land, I'm not taking it. We're not taking the.
No.
I think the consideration is between 4 cards. And stop me if you think I'm wrong here. I think Wind Scout, I think Weaver, I think Glaciers, and I think Mystic.
Yeah.
And it really just depends on what we want.
Yeah. How many creatures?
We got plenty of creatures. Okay. Like we got creatures for days.
Yeah, we do have a lot of creatures.
Right.
I guess we're looking at all creatures.
Yeah, anyway. Is completely right. I don't know if I think Wind Scout is worse than these 3.
Yeah. I agree.
And I think that like.
Don't you think it comes down to Sign of Glaciers and the Mystic?
Yeah, I'm with you because I feel like Mistfire Weaver is too reactive.
Yep.
Which is fine.
Mystic always like every time it hits it, it's just something that needs to be answered.
So impactful. Yeah, every single time. But like Scion, same thing.
Yeah.
Like threat of activation ability, it's great on offense. It's awesome on defense.
Yep.
I think we take Mystic only slightly because I can play it as a morph, and this double blue is actually a consideration for me here.
Yeah, that's true.
That's painful as
crap. We don't have a ton of fixing.
That was really painful.
Kill Shot seems good.
Swiftwater Cliffs I think is better though.
Yeah.
We've already got 2 Bring Lows.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just
We need fixing.
Right, and like if we wheel like we Fate or a Behemoth, like that's a good time to like prioritize getting good mana going. Monastery Flock is okay.
Yep.
Wetland Sandbar is fine. We've already got three great 2-drops actually. Students are both good. Leaping Master is good. People just will not block Student. They won't. Like I'm one of those people that like you can get in for 3 points of damage on your Student.
Yeah.
I've had it happen to me. I've done it. Like it's not hard. My absolute least favorite card, of course, Grimlock Swiftwing. I'm fine taking Flock here.
Yeah.
Good blocker. Solid stuff.
Flying. Keywords.
Yeah, keywords. Keywords are good. Flying Defender. Defender not so good.
We have Singing Bellstrike.
Assault Road Patrol, which is a card I like a bit.
Yeah.
I like Bellstrike, personally.
Yeah.
Good spot removal is so hard to find in draft, and like I've never felt more comfortable like not knowing how a game is going to play out and being like, oh, there's an Einok Bondkin on turn 2, and then just absolutely like nerfing it with the Bellstrike.
Yep.
So I think that's fine. I think taking a third Mystic here is probably what we want to do.
I mean, yeah.
I've never said no to that.
Yeah, that seems good.
That seems great. This is so weird. That just psychs me out looking at the art now.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things about the art, guys, is that how cool it is to look at these lands in now, and then look at the ones from Fate Reforged, and see like how much life is bursting from the land. Like that's awesome.
Yeah. Back in time. Crippling Chill, Bring Low.
I actually like Crippling Chill here.
Yeah. We have 2 Bring Lows already.
Right, and this is cheaper, and it nerfs big stuff.
Yep.
Also draws us cards.
Which is good.
Einok Bondkin, however,
that's a 2-drop.
Is insane. 2-drop that needs to be answered.
Yep.
There's a case to be made for taking Summit Prowler. I don't want to take it, though, based solely on my mana considerations.
Yeah, 2 reds.
Yeah, 2 red's pretty tough. It's a great 4-drop, though. Again, 4-drops are hard to find in this format, when this guy's pretty decent, so... If we don't take Prowler, though, like, what's the best card?
Yeah, there's
Banner?
pretty sucky.
Yeah, actually, Prowler might be the best card.
Yeah.
Oh,
Scion of Glacier. What?
Scion of Glaciers, folks. Apparently people do not value this card as highly as we do.
Wow. I mean...
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely fine with wheeling him.
Oops.
Yeah, seriously. I'll take Wii Fate, I guess.
Yeah. I mean...
Bloodfire Expert's fine.
Better to take cards you might actually play.
Right. Hate drafting is bad, folks. Do not hate draft. It does nothing for you.
Yeah.
I guess we could take this Disowned Ancestor. Yeah, Disowned Ancestor actually blocks a lot of our game plan early on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same with Shambling Attendants because it's powerful. We'll take Rite of the Serpent because it's powerful.
Splash black.
No. Yeah, so I'm glad we didn't go black because like we just saw no good black cards that second pack.
But we saw a lot of good blue.
Yes, we did. So I think we played our options. I think like champs. I think we did very well there.
Karu Spell Snatcher, Ice Dad.
Ice Dad.
We're not really.
Oh, maybe we should have taken. Well, if we had taken the green white land earlier, I would have been a little more tempted to.
Do we take it and then hope?
No. As good as Ice Dad is, I don't think it's better than Ride Down.
Yeah, that's true.
I definitely don't think it's better than Ride Down. With with all the 2-drops that we're running and the 3-drops that we're running, like we're a pretty aggressive deck.
And that's already on color.
Yeah, it's on color. I think Karu Spell Snatcher is fine too. Like, but I think Ride Down's Ride Down's is better. I think. Better to hit our lands always.
Singing Bell Strike, Wind Scout.
I think it's Wind Scout or Dragon's Eye Savants.
Yeah. We have a Wind Scout currently, and we don't have. I mean, not this necessarily.
We have a We don't have a Wind Scout.
We don't. Oh,
no, we don't. We just have Mystics of the Hidden Way.
Yep.
We just have all the Mystics of the Hidden Way.
So I guess flying is good.
But do we want to be more controlling? I'm actually tempted to take the Dragon's Eye Savants.
Yeah, I think we're headed that way.
Yeah, I think we are. Because like our Bringlows are pretty expensive.
Yep.
I'm not going to run both Bringlows. It's tough.
Yeah.
Flyers are really good.
Flyers are really good.
But Dragon's Eye Savants are really good. It's nuts that Avalanche Tusker is still in this pack.
Yeah.
BTW.
Yeah.
4th Mystic of the Hidden Way.
Yeah.
We will run a playset, folks. Although, I guess there's a case to be made for taking Crippling Chill and getting more ways to interact with the board, but...
I mean...
Mystic Monastery.
That's a card.
Mystic Monastery is very much a card.
Especially when we don't have that much mana fixing.
Yes, I'm absolutely fine taking Mystic Monastery here.
Another write down? Is that
what we want?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Write it down. Road Trap.
Road Trap.
Road Trap.
And there's our Jeskai Wind Scout if we want.
There's also Tranquil Cove, though. I think I'm better off taking Tranquil Cove.
Yeah, we don't have any white splits. And then there's another Tranquil Cove.
Yeah, okay. And there's probably a fair case to me for taking the second Crippling Chill there, but like we've got 2 Ride Downs, a Singing Bell Strike, a Crippling Chill, and 2 Bring Lows.
Yeah, we have some.
Yeah, we got some
board interaction.
We got some good ways to win.
Prowess and stuff.
Yeah, I want to be able to actually hit those. I'm gonna take the Sandbar.
Yeah, 2-drop.
2-drop, especially with our beautiful Ride Downs.
There's another Bring Low.
There is another Bring Low.
There's a Jeskai Student.
Ooh, do we take Jeskai Student?
What's our curve look like? We have a fair amount of 2-drops.
Yeah, we do.
How many Bring Lows do we want to draw?
I do want another Bring Low. I feel like that. Or we take Board Behemoth and get some late game power, but I think that's just sloppy to take that over the Bring Low.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Could cut 3 cards anyway, which is going to be hard because like this is such a good build.
Yeah, we got stuff.
And like our playables in the sideboard are great too.
Right. What did that just pick for us?
No, it didn't. It's just to let us know it's in. I'm taking Debilitating Injury. I'm not going to play a second Singing Bell Strike. I'm not going to play as Bloodfire Mentor.
Might as well take one of the best commons in the set.
Right, the card that hurts us a bunch.
Right.
There's probably a case to be made, I guess, for sideboarding and taking the Smite the Monstrous on the off chance that our opponents get Smite the Monstrous.
Yeah, but if you're playing in your pod and you don't want to see that card,
Right, exactly.
And it's late. It's not like you're, thrown off.
Right, we're not. Yes, exactly.
Most people should be. If they're any good, they're pretty solid in what they're playing.
They know what they're playing. Yeah, I agree. I really like our deck.
Yeah.
I like our mana fixing too.
Yep.
Getting the Mystic Monastery. What's the one that we're missing? The white-blue, the blue-red.
I mean, we have Mystic Monastery. Yeah.
Blue-red, blue-white. Is that what we need?
Red-white.
Red-white. Yeah, we need the red-white. That's the one we're missing. Tormenting Voice is good, actually.
Yeah.
I'm fine if our opponent plays Unyielding Krumar. Trumpet Blast because it kills us in the token deck. It does.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to die to Trumpet Blast. Oh, there's that Blossoming Sands to... I'm not going to play 2 Summit Prowlers. I think cutting the stuff is going to be the hardest part in this deck.
Yeah.
It usually is.
Was that it?
That's it. That was our last card.
So why are we still sitting here?
Someone's making a pick.
Oh, it's still got to go through. But you suck. Okay.
Okay. Are we getting called out?
Call out.
We can call out. We can call out in the stream.
Okay. America.
Nah, I'm playing this guy. This guy was nice and I wanted us to play him, so we're gonna play him. I don't know who you are, Wild Mongrel, but I'll play you at some point.
I don't think you need to do that second seat.
Oh,
that's for export to MTGO.
Nah, we'll do it I'll do it anyway, just
for flair.
Just to be fun. All right, so we've got 18, 23, 24. We'll only have to cut 2 cards.
Yeah.
Oh, gee, golly gosh, guys. What do we cut?
Do we have anything completely off color? I don't think.
No, we don't. We're just Supreme.
Mono Mystic of the Hidden Way.
Mono Mystic, a full playset, folks.
There's really not much that's...
I don't mind cutting, like, Canyon Lurkers.
Yeah.
Canyon Lurkers is fine to cut.
Janky, bang, bang.
Janky, bang, bang. Probably the single greatest card deck name ever. Because I think we still play 18 lands.
Yeah.
22
So we're looking at 13 to fill with basics.
Yeah, which I think is fine.
Yep.
You got a monastery flock, I guess. But I like having a flyer. I actually like Singing Bell Strike with our stuff. Do we just take Summit? No, I think we just take Monastery Flocks out, right?
Yeah.
It's the most unimpressive thing, I think, right now. Doesn't do as much for the deck. Getting called out on the stream. That's funny.
Toxic people will be toxic.
There are two speeds of Magic people. There are the ones that are super chill and the ones that are really salty. I feel like he was just messing with us, though.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I like most people on Tapped Out are just really cool. At least I think they are. My experience with Tapped Out has been overwhelmingly positive. With Tapped Out and Untap, I should say. But the dual sites has been overwhelmingly positive.
I find that if you go from the bottom somehow.
Yeah. I used to like be able to do it perfectly, and then I started recording, and then as soon as people were watching, I started being a scrub.
Yeah.
So, because that's
seems the way it works.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. As long as we win, that's the thing.
America.
As long as we have fun with these decks, I just want to play good games.
Yeah.
Winning's
Sucks
great.
when people screw out.
Yeah, winning's great, but like.
I'm happy to see my opponent in some sense screw out in a tournament setting.
Yes.
It's like I'll gladly stomp all over your face.
Right. Yes. We already have 5 blue sources. I'm with you on that one. I actively want my opponents to screw out when I'm in like playing for a metric ton of packs. So we've got 3 white sources, 3 red sources, 5 blue sources. Obviously we're a base blue deck, but I want to make sure that I'm hitting my white and my reds early on, so I can hit my low drops. That being said, we have 5 lands. We have 13 to split between them, so I think we can just go.
Do we go 5-3-5?
Well, we can go
because then we have 8-8-8
Remountain
sources.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because 5-3-5 goes to 13.
Yeah, 8-8-8. I like that a bunch. For those of you keeping score at home, Joe can do math better than I can, and that's why we keep him around.
America.
Because what happened? End of the game. Alright, here we are, folks. No, game not loaded. Alright. Well, folks, I'll see you in round 1. That's the important thing here. Because I will see you in round 1.